You're gonna be kneading dough.
Yeah, it's clean.
Trust your mother who has made bread many, many times.
It's clean. How much space do I need? How much dough could you do? How much dough could you do? How could you dough must, Mike? That's enough space. Look at all that space. My hands are cold. Ow, I kicked something. Hello everyone, this is your Capn speaking. Okay. Hello everyone, this is your Capn speaking, and today we're gonna bake a little bit. We're gonna bake. I found an ingredient recipe. Once upon a time, Maddie and I went apple picking. I went apple picking for the first time, and we picked some apples, and it was a good time. We were like, what are we gonna do with all these freaking apples? And I was like, let's bake some stuff. And we found a thing in ingredients on Facebook for how to make a gigantic apple cinnamon roll. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this one, and that's it. I get so much louder when the camera gets turned on. Dexter, no one cares about your problems. Butter is already out. Milk. Milk in a bag, like us weird Canadians do. Have we learned nothing? See, bag milk. Milk in bag. Look at how weird we are. We're so quirky. Did I do my intro properly? Is that enough of an intro, do you guys think?
I think so.
Yeah, that's probably enough of an intro. Need a skillet also. I need Skillet the band to come in here and cook with me. Wouldn't that be great?
No. No, I just Skillet.
What?
Actually, I don't know.
Is that big enough?
No, you want the bigger one.
I want the big one. The big one. Okay, everything's fine. Maddie's over there. She's sitting there in the corner. She's cooking with us today. In this day today, I need 100 grams of sugar.
No, first you want to find the recipe because there's a step we have to do first.
This is the recipe.
We need to peel the apples.
I can pause the video.
But there's no point in starting cooking your sugar till your apples are ready.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna show you how to peel an apple.
Excuse you, this is my thing. This is my video. There, and that's all the apples we're gonna use. We have too many apples.
I said you can do it all in one peel.
Yeah, but I can't. Look at me go. Guys, look at me. Guys, I'm peeling an apple.
Wow.
Guys, look.
That's amazing.
Guys. You're over there on your phone, in the corner in the sunlight in a comfy blanket, and I'm over here doing work.
Wait,
feminism.
Please.
Oh. We did?
Yeah.
I don't think we did. I think you spoke about this and then disassociated and didn't finish your sentence.
You're not.
This is gonna take forever.
Nope.
Yes.
I'll show
Whoa, look at how long this peel is. Wow. Can you even see it? Look at how long this peel is. Wow.
Is it a peeling?
No. Look at this peel! Guys, I'm so naturally good at peeling. Wow. Oh, I broke it. Look at that! Look at that peel! My thumb hurts now. I feel like I'm losing a significant portion of apple by peeling it.
No, you're not actually.
Why does it have to be peeled though? Why?
Because the skin doesn't taste as good.
But we're cutting it up anyway. How did you know it had to be sliced?
I've made apple pie before.
This is not pie.
It's the same concept.
This is cinnamon roll. I have to do 5 of these? This is excessive. Ta-da!
Very nice.
My first peeled apple. Doesn't it look gorgeous?
Yes, it's beautiful.
I have to swallow your theme song in my head now. I don't even know how it goes. I just know the do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, why is it red? Points at apple. Why is it red? Look, Maddie exists. Whoa! And then she was never seen again. Look, she exists again. Whoa! Chop it. Chop. Choppy chop. It's raining apple juice. But it worked. I don't think I'm even gonna like this.
You like cinnamon bun?
I like the cinnamon bun, but I will not like the apple part.
Why
because
not?
I don't like hot fruit.
Why are we doing this again?
Because we have too many apples.
Okay, why do we have apples?
Because someone took me apple picking.
So we're back to blaming Maddie for this situation.
Back to blaming Maddie for the situation? Were we blaming Maddie before for the situation?
No, you were just saying that she wasn't helping.
Yeah. She was Who's over there writing stuff down? You're all sitting there in chairs.
Well, take a look at that piece of apple.
Ew.
There have been worms in that apple, so we
Ew.
cut out. Yeah,
I
well.
thought we didn't pick the wormy ones. Maddie, you steered me astray.
Oh, backloading Maddie.
Everything is Maddie's fault. You guys just see this? I'm a cook now. The first step is put the sugar in the saucepan. That's cold and wet and gross. Need 100 grams. 100 grams.
That
Which
is
is
not
100
how you
grams.
make. We have a handy dandy.
We have phones.
We have a scale.
We live in the technological age. I thought I was doing this.
You are. I'm getting up the measuring cups for you.
100 grams is half a cup.
300 grams of sugar. This is what I did in the video. I'm a professional cook, guys. It is a lot. Wow. It's got clumps. Stop clumping. Stop it. Perfect. We have saucepan of sugar. What do I do with it? Oh, I melt it. I have to melt the sugar. Yes. On the stove.
Me.
Okay. I don't have a medium setting. It goes by numbers.
Yeah, well, what's in the middle?
6. I'm gonna wait for that to happen. So.
Exciting.
How long does that take? Something's happening. Whoa. Nothing's happening. No, nothing's happening. You lied to me.
No, I said stir.
False hope. Nothing's happening.
This is chemistry.
Yeah, I know. Everything is chemistry. This is not chemistry. This is just sugar. Ah, it's happening in the middle. Wow. Oh wait, I can't move the camera over because it's plugged in. You guys don't get to see anything. You guys get to see nothing that is happening. But the sugar is now coalescing and turning into a lump.
No, just take the small lump of butter. Butter has a magical thing on it called a measuring spot.
I don't think it does.
No.
I guess I'm just drop it in there. So after it turns into a liquid, I just splurge it in. Ah! Nobody panic. This is all part of the plan. I don't know what step 3 is.
Yeah, how about if I watch this?
Why is there hair?
I don't know if that's hair or if it's
Blech.
No, that's sugar.
Oh. So once that all happens, we put all the apples in. You gotta baste them all in that. Now, they weren't supposed to be that fine, by the way.
Oh. You said sliced.
Okay, you cover them up and then you put them in a tin, and then you pour the rest of it over them.
Okay, say that one more time.
So this is just to coat the apples in, we're gonna put the apples in there, and then we're going to cover the apples with that, and then once they are covered, we will take it off of the burner and put it into a tin,
Pan.
and we are going to then put them in a nice circular shape and then pour the rest of it on top of it, and then have a lovely kitchen backsplash.
Okay.
It's a lot of apple. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna ignore the rules of the road. And this is what we're gonna do. It looks a lot more appetizing from here. That's a lot of goop. Is that too much goop?
No, because
You
it's
sure?
Yes, because it's going to bake and pour it back down over the cinnamon roll when you turn it upside
This is
down.
what you were supposed to do. Wait, turn it upside down. Are you just going by pie rules again?
No, I'm going by cinnamon bun rules.
I don't believe you. You've been going by pie rules this whole time.
Yes, but I have also made cinnamon buns.
You've been going by high rule this whole time. There, that's that. Don't touch it. No.
I touched it.
No. It looks nice. It looks lovely. What is step next?
Step next, we're making the dough.
Warm milk. What is 240 milliliters? Wait, we can do it from here. Warm milk. We don't have warm milk. We have temperate milk.
It's not add warm milk,
fine.
it's warm
What
milk.
Why did you just do that? Screw you, Facebook. Just kicked me out of my save for no reason. Get a bowl.
I was thinking you were going to warm the milk. You have to measure the milk.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yes, you have to warm the milk.
Why does it have to be warm? It's gonna get warmer.
No, it has to be warm or the yeast won't work.
Fine. 240 milliliters. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Are you gonna be here the whole time?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to make bread.
This is my video.
I'm not in the video.
Warm.
I'm just standing beside you, offering.
There's beef in here. I have beef with this. It's gonna make a slapping noise. Nice. And now we wait. Okay, perfect. Now we have warm milk. Milk has now been warmed. Nice. Pour it in the bowl.
That's my alarm.
I thought that was the milk. Milk. And then a tablespoon of sugar. Big old tablespoon of sugar.
Or you could use the Mickey Mouse to just.
I could.
It's more fun that way.
Is there a tablespoon here? Ah yes, a tablespoon. Come here, Mickey. Give me your hand. Who doesn't love some good sugar milk? Active yeast. This bread tiny. Yeast. Yeast! Fleischmann's traditional active dry yeast for traditional baking. 2 teaspoons of the active yeast. Cool. Fungi.
Yes.
It's not very active.
It won't be until you put it in the milk.
Well, then it's not active yeast, is it? Just one. Stir the heck. The heck needs to be stirred. Need a heck and stir biscuit. Oh, that doesn't smell good. Why are you clumping? Stop it. No friends are allowed here. Oh, that's cool. So what I do is I stir it, and then I wait, and it'll explode.
Yes.
Look, she exists. Wow, look at this person, and she's been yanked into the video. She now exists. And the way she goes. Just gotta wait for it to happen. There's a lot of waiting happening in this video. I'm not happy about that. It's attached to the ground.
What have you done?
Nothing.
It's not gonna work. Hey!
It worked. What was I doing? Eggs. I'm gonna whisk the eggs.
You were waiting.
No. I'm eggs whisking. Look at that. Perfect hatch. Perfectly hatched egg. 2 perfectly hatched eggs. I'm amazing. Wow. You wanna whisk the eggs?
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna rise or what? You can take 3 days like Jesus? To yeast or not to yeast? That is the yeast. Love the word yeast. Let's see if I can find a clip of Boyle saying, like yeast?
Like yeast?
That's like my favorite joke in the entire show. Oh yeah, I have a cold, by the way. Don't know if you could tell that from the... But I have a cold. It's a great time. I love it. And I'm definitely not going to infect everybody else with my cold-imbued cinnamon roll. There's children playing outside. Stop it! Nothing's happening.
The yeast is working. It's just pretty slow.
It looks like the world. Oh my gosh, I lost my spot in the recipe because I waited so long for this yeast. Okay, the yeast now exists and I must enter in the eggs. The eggs must enter. Behold a man. I'm trusting my mother in that I can use this yeast. I'm not sure about it. But I have now added the eggs. And now it's a lovely brown color. Looks like not very good chocolate milk. You know?
Yeah.
But it do smell like bread. That's you, isn't it? She's making bread on the side, just completely hijacking my entire video.
Am I in the video? No.
You're hijacking it. I need 500 grams of flour.
2 cups.
2 cups. Where's the flour?
Here.
Aha, I found it.
You're also likely going to want a bigger bowl.
Well, it's too late for that.
No, it's not.
Okay. Perfect. I hate how gross the eggs are no matter how much you whisk them. You can never egg right. Yeah, look, all the yeast. That's not done yeast.
Yes, it is done yeast.
Do I have to scrape it in? Because I'm doing that. Why would they measure it in grams? Who uses grams?
British people.
I'm not British. And then stir it with a fork, because you're a genius. 500 grams of flour and then 1.5 teaspoons of salt. That's a tablespoon, that's a quarter of a teaspoon. Here's a teaspoon. 1 1/2 teaspoons. So once you do that, you flop it on the ground. You gotta knead it, and then you gotta watch an ad on Facebook, because Facebook's a jerk. Then you knead it a lot, and then you put soft butter in it. I don't care about this camera. I have this exact camera that you're telling me about. No, I don't. Okay, so I plop it on the ground, and then I put in 84 grams of soft butter. More flour has been added. There, that's definitely better. It's still gross, but better. Should I be wearing an apron?
Sure. Yes, at this point you probably should.
We'll find an apron. Ah, yes, denim. Perfect. A chef. Okay, get off the fork. Ew. Are you prepared for the squelch? Oh, that was disappointing. That was the quietest squelch I've ever squelched. Slap it on, and then you just... and then you wait.
Bit of advice on how to knead dough.
I am the dough lord. I'm wearing gloves of just disgusting. Oh, okay, I thought you had a knife. Ow! That'd be a good sound bit. Oh, I thought you had a knife. Ow!
And slowly, all the dough will slowly
Oh
come
my
off.
gosh, it do.
Use this more
Wow.
flour. Need more
This
flour
is
added.
science in action. Wow, guys. I'm learning.
This is your dough.
That's my dough.
I don't want your dough.
No one wants my dough.
I'm gonna watch your dough later when it's on this.
I can pick it up and stuff now. Wow. Squish it.
That's not kneading.
But look how funny it looks.
It's beautiful.
This feels really wrong. What are you laughing at?
You.
This is serious business. You knead for a bit,
And then turn
and then you got to put the butter in, and then knead it some more. I'm kneading, guys. You can't see anything that's happening. Could you tilt the camera down, please? Yeah, that's good. Give it a nice high five. No eggs in the butter, no eggs in the bread. That's my motto. What is that?
Somebody's eating a leaf blower outside.
Oh, I thought it was my home plant. Oh, glasses. They're falling apart. My glasses are currently being held together by tape, by the way. It wasn't my fault. They literally just fell apart when I took them off one day. And I'm not kidding. Yes, that's it. The butter will be placed inside of the dough, and then the dough will then be buttery, and then I don't know what the next step is because I can't touch anything. I don't think this is working right. We're spreading the dough now, and once the dough has been spread, then we put the butter, and then we put other things on it, and then it is the over. It's a lot of butter. Splat. We need a cup of brown sugar, and why is it a cup now? Why did you call it a cup now? You buffoon. Where's the cup? Here it is. A cup of brown sugar. This is yellow sugar.
Close enough.
No, they're very different colors. Why do people try eating this stuff? Even breathing it in is making me nauseous. Now I can mix it all together with some form of mixing implement. There, and then I just sprinkle it all over this. Sprinkly, sprinkly. Look at me being a professional chef. What happens when I bake? Every time I get it perfectly. Every time.
That's right.
You cannot prove otherwise. Why does it keep disappearing? Where does it go?
It's melting into the butter.
Oh, nice. Now we cut it into pieces and then roll it up.
Yes. So try and cut them into the same size, same width pieces. Gently though, please. It'll cut my counter.
Come, we're stabbing things. Roly, roly, poly, oly. Remember that show?
I do.
That wasn't a good show.
No, I love it.
I watched it a lot. I just don't think it's very good. That is not tight at all.
It doesn't have to be tight
Are you quite sure?
because it's gonna rise.
Are you tight sure? Is it all needed? I just have to roll it out?
Yep.
This is gonna be a lot of time lapse, I'm sensing. Because it's just a bunch of chaos and then some out of context thing is said. It's my favorite joke. Now for the third final step. How do you know what to set it to?
I don't.
Are you doing pie time?
No. Roll it around this one. You're making that one bigger, not making the second one.
Shh. Ah, it's so gross and floppy.
Well,
Well, this isn't gonna wrap around it anymore.
no. That's okay.
I don't think it is. It's gonna unravel.
It looks like how you draw rose petals.
How I draw those
No,
petals?
how like people draw rose petals.
Look at this, it's unraveling.
It's also how
Yours
you...
actually looks better than the person in the video.
I don't trust this at all.
This is how it's supposed to be.
I don't like it. It's gonna fall apart.
It's
I'm gonna
not
cry.
gonna fall. It just goes right in, right?
Yep.
There.
Flop and then fall apart.
How long does it cook for?
45 minutes.
Alright.
This is a lot that we didn't use. Okay, so now we have done all of the steps and now it has been applied to the apples. We must now put it in the fire for 45 minutes and we will be back with you when that happens. And hopefully it will not suck. It is time. Get over here. The 45 minutes have passed. It is the time to reveal, to unveil. Whoa, jeez. That has grown. Move this thing, because this is more important. Ooh, that's a smell. It's a good smell. Look at that, it's so bubbly. Why is it bubbling? Is it Cthulhu? Can I poke it? Ooh, smells good. It's a good smell. Awesome, I guess I'm gonna cut that open and then eat it. The dishwasher is going, ignore that. Listen to that, that's a good anime shing. Use that as a sound bit. It's a good shing. Not gonna use that one though, I'm gonna use a different one. Where do we have the other? There's one. There's a kniff, this is a kniff. I think this is the kniff that I had downstairs. Anyway, we're gonna stab this. We're gonna stab my girlfriend.
Yeah, it's almost
And then we're going to eat it. Why are you still moving it?
Because then you're not in the shop.
I put it in a position where it would be.
You were cut out. I was fixing it.
It's sinking.
Start in the middle.
Okay. It's not working at all.
Because you're supposed to flip it over into a pan.
Do you want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently it's supposed to be flipped. I was not told this until I already stabbed it. They're there. I found them. Apparently that's what we're doing.
That's no.
No.
Okay, you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna wanna grab the handles.
There's a lot of liquids in there.
It's fine.
I think
It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all ready for the flip flop?
gentle.
It's fine.
Don't. Yeah, not too slowly.
Ah, no, all the worst parts. There. Alright. I don't want to get these gross, but I can't pick it up otherwise. Well, this is my dish, everyone. Get it?
Oh.
It's my dish. I could just use my hands.
No, you cannot just use your hands.
You're right.
do that.
Ew. Ew, that's disgusting. Look at that's disgusting. It looks like a brain. Ew. What?
It's Halloween.
Ew. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look, what is that? What? What is this?
It's Halloween.
Zoom, focus on it. Look at what? What?
Apple.
What?
We have it supposed to.
What? What? Who did this? And why? Whose idea was this? This was a terrible, terrible idea. Well, better stab it.
You need to stop almost stabbing me.
It's been killed.
Start in the middle.
I did. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is going terribly. This is terrible. Oh no, why is everything terrible? Oh no!
We're just gonna have to scoop it.
Absolutely.
This is so gross. So weird. Ugh, I hate apples. All right, I'm gonna eat it. I'm just not gonna enjoy it. Scoop.
Oh.
I feel like that was supposed to be a lot easier than it was. All right. All right. Get a stabber. Did I mention the dishwasher was going? That's what that sound is? That's what that sound is. Go forth.
Stab. I'll take an apple.
I'm
so
gonna
you don't
bring this
have to
back a
worry
little
about
bit. Because then you can see us both. Ta-da! Look at me, I'm a filmographer. Did you try it with the apple?
it. Yeah, I took an apple.
Alright. Here's some cinnamon bun. Oh, it's so gooey. Is it supposed to be? There's some apple on it. I am in fact eating apple. It's gooey. Why is it so gooey?
Cinnamon rolls are gooey when they're heated up.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
You sure? It's not really supposed to be that gooey.
Yeah, when it's warm, that's how it is.
It's not bad. The problem with it is that the cinnamon roll has now been imbued with apple, which is something that I personally don't like.
But eat more of that.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm just gonna take the apples off. I created this. These calories no longer count for me because I am their lord and master.
Okay.
All right. Ah. I would say this was a successful encounter.
Mm-hmm.
We have created
Brains.
that. Wow, that looks gross. Do you even see that? You don't wanna. Anyway, I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for not existing. Thanks for existing. This has been The Kitchen. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you like, comment, share, subscribe, listening to the video. But then, farewell.